Hey folks, Dave here with creekbeaterstv. This is a little bit unusual for me, being up this early. I'm an afternoon shift, second shift worker, so I'm never up before daylight. But we're up today. We're going to try to head to Oakdale Dam and catch us some fish. See if we can't catch something today. Stick with us, guys. I was just informed that this side of Oakdale Dam is closed to fishing. Can't fish it because they're working on the dam. What that has to do with me and fishing, what's that got to do with me fishing all of this? He goes, well, if you go to that side of the creek and fish it, it's okay, but I can't fish it from this side. Now you tell me what kind of sense that makes. Okay, so we're still fishing Oakdale. We just instead of being 100 yards that way, we're at a different spot. This looks pretty shallow. I've never fished this, but we're gonna give it a shot. Never know, maybe this is a way of finding a new spot. I don't know. A whole bunch of fish jumping out of the water here. It looks like shad, like small shad. I don't know. Something just busted the top out there. I think that was something chasing too, because I saw it come out of the top and then over towards that tree, that deadfall. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Huh? I don't know if there's a fish or not. It sure was. That was a fish. There's his scale. Something's swimming here. I don't know if that's a snake or a fin of a fish. Yeah, I snagged something there, man. Most likely Asian carp. There's something. I bet you I know exactly what it is. Huh? No. I think it's a walleye. Yep. Nice walleye. Not a bad one. Decent. I'll show you how to identify walleye as opposed to sawguy and saugers and stuff like that here in a second. This is actually a walleye. Most of the fish we catch in like my creek system that we identify as walleye is sawguy and sauger. A walleye looks like it's been dipped in bleach. Those two fins there are dipped in bleach, and that is a walleye. So, try to get me a picture Check my arm, make sure he didn't beat it all up, and he didn't. That was interesting. Never expected that. Ooh, there's stuff chasing out there. I'm gonna have to go get my waders on. Before getting my waders on, I'm gonna try this little area here first. See if I can catch something off of it. I got some, as you can see, I got some rapids here. That means rocks, which means possible smallmouth. Maybe we can hook up with something today. Never fished this area, so I don't know the depth or anything like that. It looks like it's shallow, but it also looks like it drops off down here, so I don't know. A lot of activity on that water. Just out of reach. A lot of activity just out of reach. Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna have to go get my waders on and get out there. That one wasn't out of reach right there. That was right out in front of us. Let's try that. Oh yeah. Something up in here. Something's up in here chasing something. Guys, we're going in. We got the old Hodgman waders on. That's when I'm at home, is when I'm in the water. So I'm not one with the fish when I'm in the water. So anyway, here we are. I think what I'm going to do is go down here to this shallow part and throw out in the in those currents because of the potential for smallmouth. Something's chasing on that shore up there. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna head that way. Let's try fishing these rocks here for some smallmouth. Might be worth tying on at top water. I don't know. I don't see them busting anything on top though. All I see is chasing baitfish out of the water. Just look how peaceful and beautiful this is, man. I say that something kills this bank over here. It wasn't a complete loss. I did catch a walleye. And I'm not done yet, but sometimes videos start bad and that's how your day goes. This is a little deeper water, so I'm gonna have to start letting it sink a little bit. Ooh, I may have had something there, guys. Let's go back out there and try that again. Alright folks, I went to a little bigger swim bait, white swim bait. I know I got it. It's a Storm. I don't know the name, like a Storm Gilly Bopper or whatever it is, but it's a swim bait. The company makes it is Storm. Wow, right behind me. Something chasing up here in the shallow water. But anyway, got this little bigger bait so I can cast a little farther and keep it a little deeper in the water, and it's bigger, so maybe, just maybe, it'll trigger some more bites. Oh, now there was a bite. That was a bite. We're going to go back out there and try that again. Didn't feel like a big bite, but it was a bite. That's progress. Oop. Not sure if that was a bite there or not, but I know the first one was. I felt the fish swimming with it. Well, you talk about some action. This thing has some action. You can see them. I don't know if you can. You're not turned that way, but right here, see them jumping out of the water. These are all shad. Look at that. Go through there, see them all jumping out of the water. Those are all shad. And this looks just like them. Good bait. I'm gonna catch a fish with this, I think. I do have another fisherman here, so I don't want to mess his fishing up. Come across this right here. I should get into something here, guys. Ooh. Oh, man, I don't know why I missed that. Don't know what happened on that one. Big cold front coming in too, and I mean it's coming in right now. It's dropped down probably 20 degrees. It's down in the 60s now. The next few days are supposed to be really chilly. I think I'll tie a Johnson on there. A few more casts here, and I'm going to head up and get the cast net and try to catch some shad. Like I said, I'm not seeing a whole lot of shad today. I think they're out there. There we go. I think I just snagged a shad. But as I say, there's no shad. I didn't see him. I think I just snagged one. That right there. Yep, that's exactly what I thought that was. That is a Asian. Come off. He come unhooked. Ooh, he broke. Nope, I thought he broke my line. That was an Asian. It's not what I wanted. Don't take me wrong, they're fun fights, but it's not what I wanted. Bite. Yeah, he snagged or hooked up on something. It's right out in front of me. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? It looks like an Asian. I'll get him for you. Yep, you snagged an Asian. Oh no, that's a big drum. That is a big drum. Wow. You just barely got his fin, so let me get him. Stop. That is a big old drum, dude.
Thank you very much.
Man, good job.
Is that a drum or is that a drum?
I think that's a drum. That's a big drum.
I've caught, but nothing like that.
No, that's a good drum. Heck yeah. Good job.
Thank you.
Sure.
For getting up on me.
No problem. That's as long as his leg. That's an easily 32-inch, if not longer, drum. That's a big old drum. I say that was a 15-plus pounder. I think that was a buffalo, is what I think that was. Kind of what it looked like. This is the drum this guy just caught. 36 inches?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 17 pounds. What do you say?
I was gonna say 15, but 18.
18.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a monster. Okay, now look at the sun. The sun through the clouds. It's pretty awesome. Looks like the moon because it's a big white ball. That's the sun though. Heck of a picture right there. That bird flying by it. Thanks for joining me this week on Creek Beaters TV. I'm Dave, and for Lawson, who is off. You know what? He's off because he had surgery on his shoulder rotator cuff. But speaking of Lawson started a new blog on Facebook. It's called My Daily Sunsets, and it's a picture blog. He takes pictures of his property he just steps right out the back door and takes pictures, one picture a day of the sunset, and you're not going to believe how different these pictures are. He's done this for many years now, so he's got a backlog of pictures he can use. but every day is a new picture for him. Go check it out. I'll have the link in the description of the video. You can check that out, and you'll be surprised. One thing, other people have started adding pictures to it too, and it's really turning out to be a nice blog. So, all right, folks, we'll see you next time. If I don't see you later, I'll see you later. I just goosed it. I'm playing with this hellcat, huh? I'm playing with this hellcat. He's going to come up here and just smoke me here in a second. Here we go. I got it.
What are you talking about? Creek Beaters TV? That's awesome.